Samoa e matalasi Ua sio mia elesami.
Try to make your pineapple filling a little bit ahead of time so that it has some time to cool down to room temperature before you use it. To make the filling, simply put the crushed pineapple, the milk, and your sugar in a medium saucepan, and then heat that over medium heat until it's nice and hot. You don't want it at a full boil, just to kind of simmer. And then take your corn flour and mix that together with your pineapple juice. You don't want any lumps in this mixture, or else you're going to end up with lumps in your filling. So mix it until it's smooth, and then add that to your pineapple. At this stage you can turn the heat down to low, and you're going to stir it while it heats until the mixture thickens. The corn flour will cook through and become clear, and that's your filling finished. So at this stage you can turn the heat off and just set the filling aside to cool. This is the easiest pie crust I've ever made, because you simply put all the ingredients together in a bowl and mix it. I'm talking about the flour, the baking powder, the salt, some room temperature butter which has been cut into small pieces, and the coconut milk. Mix all your ingredients together until it comes together, kind of comes together. Once you've got it at this stage, you want to turn it out into a lightly floured board. And unlike the other doughs that you've seen me make, we're not going to knead this dough because we don't want it to be tough and chewy. So you just kind of press it together until you've got a ball of dough. The Paifala dough is quite sticky, so use generous amounts of flour to help you roll it out. You want to roll it until it's about an 8-inch, that's 20 centimeter circle. And I've got a template here as a guide. Now your template can be anything from a flat dish, that's what my mum used to use, or a cake circle, or like me, you could use the removable bottom of a cake tin. So just put your dough on your template and trim away the edges. You'll end up with a clean circle, and in the middle of that circle you're going to put some of your pineapple filling. You don't want to put too much filling in your pie or it'll burst. So just measure it carefully and leave some room for it to expand. Gently wet the edges of the dough so that it can stick together, and then simply lift one half of the dough and flip it onto the other half. And there you've got your half moon shape. Now press the edges of the dough together to seal it, and you can do this just with your fingers, that's fine. Or if you want to be a bit fancy, use the tines of a fork to press the edges together. If the fork sticks, simply dip it in some water. Finally, put some holes in the top so steam can escape.